Did you know that there's another November birthstone besides topaz? Well, we're going to learn 8 new things about that stone in today's video, 8 Facts About Citrine. I've made fun facts videos about many gemstones, as well as many other things relating to the diversity of religion and spirituality all around the world. Why not go check that out after learning 8 new things about citrine? And if you hear it calling your name, just click subscribe. But also make sure to tap the bell if you want notifications. Fact number 1. Citrine is a variety of quartz. Quartz comes in many varieties, and the one with rich yellow crystals is the citrine. Some citrines are a very pale yellow, others are a deep dark orange shade, and of course, they can be anywhere in between. Citrine owes its color to iron impurities within the quartz at the time of formation. Like most quartz crystals, citrine is made of silicon and oxygen atoms and is a 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. Fact number 2. Where does citrine get its name? Doesn't citrine sound kind of like citrus, as in citrus fruit? Well, that's no coincidence. Both words come from the Latin word citrina, which means yellow. How perfect for a yellow gemstone. It was originally called yellow quartz, but was eventually changed to citrine, likely because its shade is similar to that of many citrus fruits, including lemon, whose French word citron also comes from the Latin word citrina. Fact number 3. Citrine can be replicated. A lot of crystals and gems come from the same family, but due to the environment in which they form, they end up with different shapes and color. So how exactly is citrine replicated? Simple. Amethyst is heated above 300 to 400 degrees Celsius. In the process, amethyst loses its violet hue and becomes a shade of orange or brown, thus giving it the appearance of citrine. Number 4. How to distinguish real citrines from fake ones. Fake citrine, which we've just established are heated amethysts, tend to be a burnt orange color, even brown towards the points. Real citrine is a much lighter yellow. Another way to distinguish between the two is by comparing the size of the points in the crystal clusters. Real citrine points in a cluster tend to be larger, while heated amethysts form in much smaller points than citrine. Fact number 5. Ancient Chinese emperors often wore citrine. This makes sense when you consider that in ancient China, citrine was considered a success stone, meaning it enabled the wearer to succeed in all of their endeavors. Chinese emperors wore citrines not only believing it would help them attain and maintain the throne, but give them wisdom and guidance necessary to rule over their respective empires. Fact number 6. The supposed metaphysical properties of citrine. You know how I just said that in ancient China, citrine was considered a success stone? Well, there are still people today who believe that to be the case. Additionally, some people believe citrine is linked to the wearer's intuition. Citrine is said to revitalize the mind and sharpen focus. No wonder ancient Chinese emperors used them to help rule their empires. Citrine also supposedly boosts self-esteem and self-confidence and can rid a wearer of negative traits and phobias. Number 7. The world's largest faceted citrine. This title goes to the legendary Malaga citrine discovered in Brazil in the 1980s and cut and attempted to display to the public in the 2010s. The Malaga citrine weighs a mind-blowing 20,200 carats, beating out its predecessor for this record, the 8,200 carat Sol de Sur citrine. As of 2012, press reports state that the Malaga citrine remained on permanent display in the Art Natura complex. However, although Art Natura launched several advertising campaigns promising permanent exhibition of their gemstone collections, the promised gem museum never opened. Fact number 8. Citrine is a November birthstone. If you have a friend or family member whose birthday is between November 1st and 30th, citrine jewelry is the perfect gift for them, especially since, like the other November birthstone topaz, citrine is relatively affordable. The fire-like shades of citrine make it a perfect stone for those born in late November who are Sagittariuses. Sagittarius is a sign of great fiery energy and also happens to be a fire sign. As for Scorpios born in early to mid-November, citrine is perfect for them because they look like and are named after a fruit that's come to symbolize exotic destinations, prosperity, and fertility, things that are associated with the sign of Scorpio. Whether you're a November baby or not, I hope you learned something interesting about yours or someone else's birthstone. If this was your first time here and you're finding you want even more, you know which 2 buttons to click. To get even more right now, click the link on your left to a video about the September birthstone, or the one on your right to my most recent video on any given dimension of religion and spirituality. Hope to see you back here next time.